really a thoughtful gift.
Oh, you're welcome. So how was it? How did we do?
We did unbelievable through some very, very tough negotiations, and I had a great agent. That was what it was really all about.
Oh, really? What's his name?
His name is Ted Gottlieb.
Oh, he's the best.
He is the best. And just putting up with me is enough to drive an agent out of the business. But this guy hung in there, this Ted Gottlieb fella, he hung in there and he just negotiated and fought and explained and did everything that a human being could possibly do, and we got top dollar almost. We got it in a week, and we got the closing on time, and I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, tell me about one of the things we grappled with was the restyling of the house and how that played off, because you lived in that house for so long. Tell us about how that played out and how impactful that was, and if it was money well spent, because that's something I really want to talk about.
Yeah. Well, first of all, Andrea was fabulous, and when you live in a house for that long and you have everything the way it is, you just kind of get used to everything. And she moved some things around. She took some stuff out, added a little of her own. It made almost every room look bigger and more saleable. Right. I mean, I loved what she did, but not enough to want to not move. But it was great. It was a huge help.
Right. The other thing we did, which I think really paid off, was being proactive with some of the repairs, some of the things that we knew was going to come back and bite us. And I always talk about the fact that we want to take a punch list that a building inspector is going to give us that might have 20 items on it and really reduce that to just a handful of items. And I think that really, really paid off, because
it did.
The inspector that came in was very, very thorough and still found some things, and that's typically the case, but the majority of the things that might turn off somebody right from the beginning are things that we eliminated. And I think that made a huge difference.
Yeah, no, it's like I said though, Ted, that was your doing, and just guiding us through this and helping us. I said, what do we have to do this for? What do we have to do that for? And you said to me, I think, you want to sell it fast and you want to sell it at top dollar? I said, of course. He said, then do it. You said do it.
Yeah.
So we did it, and you weren't wrong.
And we even did a new roof, kinda. So that was kind of neat, because we were planning on putting a new roof on, and the buyer came in and said, I want to put a different roof on.
Yeah.
So we worked through that. Sometimes you have to spend a little money in order to get top dollar for the house, and most of the time it pays off.
And we sold it fast. I mean, I think we had a contract in 10 days?
Something like that.
Like
maybe
that.
less even, but it was.
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough, Ted.
Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate it. I wish everybody was like you guys.
Well, I wish every agent we'd ever had in the past 45 years would have been like you.
Oh, thank you. All right, well, there you have it.
And I'll say one more thing.
Yeah.
When we first met with you, Mike knew you. I had never met you. You came in prepared. You didn't just bring in a few comparison sheets. You had a lot of documentation. You did your homework ahead of time when you came to us, and I appreciated that.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And ending, if you're thinking of buying or selling a home, you got to get on Team Ted.
Oh, man, I love it.
You got to get on Team Ted.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. It was a pleasure working with you. Good luck on your move. Florida is going to be an awesome place. Now I got another place I can go.
You do, absolutely.
I love that. I'm going to go see the dog more than anything else.
That's fine.
Adorable.
That's fine.
All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Our pleasure.
Bye-bye.